Look at this spread. So is this the tailgate area? Oh my God.
I got some cheese.
And we got some cheese. And we haven't brought the Doritos in a while. These things look good. These little pretzel things. I don't know. More chip. God, we have 4 bags of chips. It's been a while since this crew's been together.
Yeah.
Yeah. Andy's about 20 pounds lighter.
More than that.
Have you had to buy more clothes yet?
Shit. I don't buy shit.
Nice. Sam's gonna be in the Banyan tonight too. Are you excited for that?
I am, yeah. I've been in it once before and it was pretty comfy.
That's right. You never slept in it though.
But I haven't slept in it, so, but I have no pillow.
That's okay.
It'll make up for it.
You'll make it work. You didn't forget your sleeping pad this time.
Well, I think I'd be all right again. There's enough leaves out there.
Well, you haven't seen where we're gonna be.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Nice. We had like a 70-degree day in November, and obviously we're coming out in the woods, but there's people just all along this trail stopping, which is gonna be us here in a second because I want to grab some pictures. But you can see, pretty crowded. Just the long line of people grows just all the way up here. This is like when you just get a nice day like this out in Ohio in November. This is to be expected, unfortunately. Just winding around this corner, and I think we're gonna get lucky because we hit like probably the last good weekend for any leaves. As you can see, I mean, there's still some color left to pop. So we hit it well. There are 2 main trails at Vesuvius. There's what they call a lakeshore trail and what they call a backpacking trail. And what we're doing is we're on the lakeshore trail now, and we're gonna hop onto the backpackers trail. And there's a site that Andy and I stayed at last time we were here that's up on a ridge up on the backpacking trail. So that's what we're heading for tonight. And we're just kind of waiting. There's just tons of people, but that's kind of our game plan. Just making our way. So the way this works is we'll be on the lakeshore trail, and then, which is, you know, this right here. And then we kind of, I think we hit the Vesuvius beach. I've done a poor job of introducing them, but we have the usual crew, you know. Sam, Miles, Andy, obviously, and really it was just, we had a good weekend, and it was 70 degrees, and we're like, let's do it, let's get into the woods. And it's this is kind of an interesting trip because we're calling this the tailgating trip.
Wide range of options.
We're obviously all obnoxious Ohio State football fans, and Ohio State plays a night game tonight. So we're literally making this a tailgate camp. We got barbecue, we've got a spread of food that will rival any game day thing. So go Bucks, and this is the tailgate camp.
Sam and Kevin coming up the hill. Oh yeah. Deer scat. That's a rub. A scrape. I mean, scat expert here. That's deer. It's a scrape. Or rub.
That's the climb.
No, it's half of it.
Pretty common to see boaters in Lake Vesuvius. It's actually, so you can kind of see the shape of the lake. It kind of goes in strings all the way back. I think it's like 200 acres, so it's not small. All right, here. So here's where we branch off. So the lakeshore trail keeps going this way, and then we're going up, up, up. All right, Sam, what do you think so far? It's popping.
It's such a nice day, yeah. I mean, for early November, it's lovely, yeah. So, I'm excited to go to this new camp spot.
There's so many people.
I know, unfortunately it's crowded,
so many
but
people.
To be expected on such a nice
I think
day.
we got here just in time though for the leaves to still have a little bit of.
I know, that's what I was
bit,
saying.
yeah.
They're popping. Once we get off that main trail, like this trail is a lot less people. All right, so the way this works is we're on the Backcountry trail right now. I gotta watch where I'm stepping with this camera. And we're gonna cut up this ridge. We are not going to an actual campsite. Andy found this last time we were here. We kind of went off trail, so you can see him right now. He's going up. But you basically just go up this ridge and kind of follow the finger of this ridge all the way to the end, and it's the best campsite in Ohio. And just like that, we are at the top. Oh man. Oh, this gives you a good view of what we're looking like, and then I'll show you. Behind me is where we came from. So we're pretty far off trail. And then last time we were here, so if you check out the coronavirus pandemic backpacking video Andy and I made, we're going to that same spot. And last time we were here, oh, I can see it. The bushcrafter had made like this shelter that made fantastic firewood. There we are. So we're on the finger, we're on the top of that, I don't know, ridge, I guess, and then the lake's on both sides of us. All right, what do you guys think of this site?
It's money.
It's pretty sweet, right?
I think it's gonna be home.
Isn't this sweet?
Yeah. You over there.
I know. It's there's so much firewood, and we brought saws. Sam brought this last time. All right, so
I had a great time.
Last time
I brought some good
you had
stuff.
a salmon plank in there.
I had fresh fruit.
You had ginger ale
and fresh fruit.
That's right. So what do you got? What do we got here?
Well,
the liter of Pepsi.
well, the liter of Pepsi, yeah. Buffalo style chicken dip.
Oh, this is the tailgate party.
And then I've got pita chips that we can
Oh,
dip in
nice.
with.
Okay, you
And
got
then,
a solid little beer. Oh, Seven Sun, nice. So I screwed Sam big time on the Banyan. The spreader bars are in the back of my wife's car right now. So at first I thought it was hopeless and he was just gonna be in the Banyan like as a regular hammock, but Andy is...
No.
No?
I mean, if you can't come up with two pieces of like a stick or a trekking pole to do spreader bars, then you don't deserve to be in the woods.
So Andy, bushcrafter Andy, I gotta show you this. He
Very thorough joining together, I think.
so Andy's taking Sam's trekking poles.
I measured them because I have my Banyan.
He measured them and he's rigging them up to the Banyan. So that's pretty ingenious.
Seems to be somewhat working.
Oh, it'll work, boys. Sam, don't worry.
Sam he will get the full Banyan experience.
I just want to make sure, this can take some.
Yeah, that's a good point. Do I need to put a reinforcement on that
You
end
may
so it
have
doesn't
to,
slip
yeah.
out?
I can't. This is the ultimate backwoods engineering. All right, trekking pole there. Trekking pole there.
Just tons of cord.
Tons of cord. Yeah, how much cord did you have to use?
Probably like 4 feet. Not bad.
Okay. Well, that's our bear line. That looks pretty good. Sam, you're
back in business.
You're back in business, buddy.
Thank you.
Yeah, just, you gotta baby it a little bit, because...
Nah, it's good.
I mean, just, all right. Looks like you're in there pretty...
take the foot side down a little
Yeah, your foot side's way high. That's
Yes.
not the spreader bar thing. All right, Andy, good job. You just won your freaking
I got a badge.
merit badge.
I got 20 wings.
Sam, I brought the whole pizza, so I got
These don't need to be. Where are we setting up our buffet? About right here?
I don't know. Somebody else may have it. Go ahead.
These guys really try to help keep yours full because I had these in the freezer before I left. They were There's a little.
I might go here, Ben.
What?
Go there.
I've had.
What'd you think of it?
I mean,
Of the
I've
silky.
never changed that blade, so it's way sharper. It's good.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
I mean, this stuff's really dry.
I know. We brought 2 saws. Oh wow, it's going right through that. Thanks to the bushcrafter, you know, between 2 trips here, we've taken down the entire shelter. So you can see like all those wood things. This was totally set up as a bushcrafting shelter, and then we got here in March and we just started burning it, and we've come back to finish the job. Nice. 2 saws.
That's just as I remembered.
Yeah, Andy found it. How'd you find this last time anyway?
I have this sense for good campsites.
Yes, spider sense.
I spider sense.
I mean, this isn't exactly an obvious place to.
No, we knew that we're gambling on something at the top of this ridge, and it paid off.
And Miles, who claims that this is as comfortable as a chair, which is false.
It's got a full back.
It definitely looks comfortable.
I'll let you try it later.
What happened to the mattress pad you were going to use?
I don't know if I really need it. I can get it, but I don't know if I want to take it out of my tent setup. We'll see.
That's a well-placed tree.
It is. I got back support, lumbar support.
Yeah. You're just
Close enough to the fire where I can feel it.
Yep. Look at this. Look at this spread. So is this the tailgate area? Oh my God. Wow. Oh, Andy's got some.
I got some cheese.
Andy's got some cheese. Pita chips.
This is from Wisconsin.
Oh yeah.
It's been in my freezers from when we met Dan out.
Is it still good?
Oh yeah.
Delicious.
Smoked.
And we haven't brought the Doritos in a while. We brought those. These things look good. These little pretzel things. I don't know. Voodoo. What are those? Oh, more chips. God, we have 4 bags of chips. Nice. Get into that. Yeah. It's almost happy hour. So the tailgate experience is about to start, and we've got an Ohio State game. We've got wings. We've got pork.
Pizza.
Sam brought a home run-in pizza, uncooked, right? Is it uncooked?
I don't know.
How's he gonna cook it? How's he gonna cook it?
You got coals?
Is he just gonna put the pizza on the coals?
I think so.
So we've got a home run-in pizza.
You got wings.
We got wings. We've got pork. We've got 3 bags of chips. We got an entire bar set up. We'll go through eventually.
Pretzel balls.
Pretzel balls, and we got with cheese dip. And then we got the Ohio State game coming up. So it's a full tailgate, and we knew at this site we got full 4G coverage. So I'll show you the when we get the game going. I'll show you our setup. It works. Is the pizza cooked?
Yes, the pizza's already been cooked. So
right,
we're
okay,
no.
okay,
This is.
okay.
It was not some frozen pizza that I just chopped up.
I thought there might be a chance that that's what it was.
No. I made a pizza this morning. It just needs to be put on the fire here to warm it up.
Oh God, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 packages of foil on this fire. Oh my God, nice. Nice, all right. How are those wings coming?
This is swing right here.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Open it up.
Open it up. I see some steam coming out of there. This is a ton of food. So we got smoked pork steak and peppers. And I got some hot sauce too. And then what's in there? Oh, that's your pulled pork?
Yeah, from a while ago.
Nice. Nice.
Yeah.
End of the night here. As you can see, the fire is still going behind me. Ohio State is still playing, but the game is over. The game is basically over, and the tailgate is winding down. Pretty hilarious night. I mean, just hauling in all this tailgating food, streaming multiple games at the same time. Pretty good time. Awesome night, and I'm excited. I have homemade bacon tomorrow. So end of the night, and we'll see you in the morning. Good morning. Oh, look at Miles is doing a breakfast fire for us. That's nice of you. Had a solid number of deer encounters overnight. Apparently there was one 45 minutes ago that I missed. I must have slept through. They were active. They were snorting all around us for a good chunk of the night. It is annoying, but
It's kind of cool actually. It's kind of a loud and aggressive noise, but beautiful, beautiful sunrise.
Sam, I cannot believe that worked with the trekking poles. That's good to know.
Held firm.
Held firm all night. I mean, there's a little bit of looseness right here, but it worked.
Yeah, nothing slipped or anything. Yeah.
And you saved having to carry like 10 ounces.
I know. Imagine.
What'd you think of that? What'd you think of this design?
No, I like it.
Yeah.
I need a pillow next time.
Yeah, that's true. Other than that, though, did you like
Other
it?
than that, it's great.
Man, it's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful sunrise. Yeah, so Sam was testing out. We got some underquilts from Atlantic Equipment. Did a video on those. Check it out. So Sam used the Revolt. This is the Revolt V2. Pretty solid. So it didn't move around on you at all. It said you're nice and warm.
Didn't move around. Didn't really have any cold spots that lasted more than a few seconds.
It probably got down to like the upper 40s.
Yeah. Yeah. So I was plenty warm in it.
Andy's watching TV. How did you sleep in the Altiplex?
Pretty good.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Had to toss and turn a few times.
Yeah?
Keep rotating.
But you didn't get stung at all by any bees?
No bees this time. That's
Yeah?
good. Didn't wake up hungover. The wind.
This is really pretty.
Woke up to the sound of a deer.
Yeah, I didn't tell me about this deer encounter. I missed this.
Did a little grunt in the morning and like 6:30. This is probably like 50 feet from our tent.
It's pretty annoying, isn't it?
It's a nice wake up call.
How'd you sleep?
Okay. I
So,
need a,
you got a nice view here.
it was awesome. I was like looking up at the stars all night. I could see this whole area. It was cool. I think I've come to the realization that in the banyan you need like a legit pillow.
Really? That's what Sam just said.
Yeah, cause like the little guy, since it's a really flat lay, the little minimalist pillow is not cutting it.
No.
Yeah. So I'll have to get something a little bit better.
Andy finally heard the terror sound.
No, I heard it before.
You've heard it? Oh, you've heard it before? You didn't hear it last time we were there. You slept. I remember I tried to wake you up.
Yeah.
What do you think it is? Think it's a bird?
No, it
Squatch?
It definitely sounded like some type of screeching mammal.
Yeah, right.
I don't know, I heard it twice. Way down there.
I heard it far away, yeah.
I don't think it was a bird. Yeah, it was like that.
Terrible sound.
Yeah.
Solid animal noises here at Vesuvius always, and a special treat for breakfast. So I've been on a meat train the last several months, and cured my own ham, and then we cured my own bacon. So we're gonna fry that up. Inject it with maple syrup, let it cure for about 9 days, and I tried some yesterday. It was delicious. So we have pretty fun food on this trip. This is probably the funnest food we've had on a backpacking trip, and we have a breakfast fire. That's maple buckboard bacon. That's what they call that. They call it buckboard bacon when it's made from the shoulder.
It's real thick.
I just cut it really thick.
Beef or pork?
It's pork. And he's got coffee on. It's coming along.
Rifle.
Yeah, what'd you think? It's not like a strong bacon, but hey, it's made out of pork shoulder. Pork shoulder is the most efficient, cheapest meat to eat.
It's versatile. You can do pulled pork, you can do pork steaks, you can do bacon, you can do roasts, you can do all sorts of fun stuff with pork shoulder.
This is a whole world of curing and smoking and butchering meat.
We haven't gone into the curing, and we need to go meat slicer and sausage making.
That's a trail first for us there. What is that? Just like a grocery store brand donut?
Pumpkin spice croton.
You know, bringing donuts is actually not a bad call for overnight.
Lightweight, tons of calories.
Yeah, tons of calories. You should have just brought like an entire like the dozen like the powdered box, the powdered donuts one. Shout out to JK's Hiking for the Vargo grate. You know, how can we do steaks on it? Like grease it up?
Don't need to grease it up.
You think wouldn't they stick?
No, you heat it up. I mean, it would stick a little bit, but it'll be all right.
But that thing's perfect for just putting food on there and just heating it up.
2 small, medium-sized steaks.
Yeah, and then I think the quick skillet there has been a solid performer as well.
Yeah.
How much is that? And it's not heavy.
I don't remember. Probably like $60.
Yeah, that's good. I haven't brought like a whole trip of dehydrated food in a long time.
Yeah.
I don't miss it.
You can probably hear us. What?
So nice coming out, and there's just absolutely, look at this. You got the lake behind me. Lake Vesuvius is honestly, it's pretty cool. Most people in Ohio don't know about it. It's at the southern tip of Ohio, almost into West Virginia basically. The Lakeshore Trail obviously gets a name because it hugs the shore of the lake. And it's, you know, as you saw yesterday, it's definitely the most popular of the trails here. And but there's really not there's not a ton of good camping sites like just on it because you're so close to the lake. You gotta kind of go up to get to the good spots. But it's a really good day hike. All right, we didn't think there were beavers down here, but that certainly looks like it. That definitely looks like a beaver.
Or some goofball.
It looks like a beaver.
Some goofball. Do you think they could be in here?
Yeah.
Looks like this tree just has the same pattern right here.
Oh.
We need to set up our trap line.
Yeah, Miles is on. Oh yeah. You're right. I mean, look at the way they gnaw it. Are there more?
Right here. This is like in Red Dead, where you see all the beaver signs, so we can start hunting beavers around here.
There, and right here. Is that one too, or no?
Oh yeah, that's got to be them. There's one right there.
I wonder if the
one right there. Wow.
I wonder where the den is.
Wow.
Wow.
All right. Final little shot of the lake. We're coming out probably another quarter mile. Maybe half mile. Yeah, so that site we went to, it's kind of hard to explain. You get on the Lakeshore Trail for a mile or two, then you cut up onto the backpacking loop for a mile or two, and then there's a distinct ridge that we just kind of recognize, and you just go up that ridge and you're home. And look at Lake Vesuvius. That's a good shot right there of the lake. So pretty. We're there. This is it. Go Bucks.
Yeah.
This is probably the last good weekend to do this in Ohio.
Yeah, now we move into late fall, which is going to be colder and wet.
I know.
We're just looking for an excuse to get out, squeezed in overnight. So nothing special, the normal Vesuvius.
Always fantastic here at Vesuvius.
Yeah.
This is the best campsite in Ohio.
Yes.
Andy found it.
And we're not telling you where it is.
Yeah, I kind of described a little bit about where it was, but I was a little bit vague.
Deer behind us.
I know, there's all sorts of stuff here. All right, we're signing off before we get mauled.
Yep.
We'll see everybody in the next one.
Ya.
Whoop. But most people... Oh, nice. That'll go in the bloopers.